soul. Just save one soul. That's what we know, we learn from our spirituality, and you've saved yourself. Right. So, and oftentimes we say that we have to do this because of love, love, love.
Love, love, love. That's
I
LaNelle.
hope you don't mind.
No.
Okay,
Hey.
yeah.
I'm an open book
I,
for the most part.
you know, well, most people know we came from the same country, and we have a favorite. We say same favorite talk show host, and at the same time, a very famous singer, Sharon Conetta.
Oh, shall we?
And you know that she has. I mean, for those people who don't know, she worked for her in the entertainment business, which is Viva Films. But it, I mean, before you have your child and you got married here in the United States, you were a flight stewardess, and of course you're used to meeting people. But there was a time that you wrote that you are most comfortable when you're alone. So how does that relate to the relational marketer? Tell me tell me how this all these things blend together.
Gosh, there's nothing hidden from this woman over here. She's a good digger. She'll dig information about you.
Yeah.
No, thank you for bringing that up, Nell. No, yes, I did work with Sharon Cuneta, and I love, love, love her. She is the real deal, you know, just like LaNelle, the LaNelle connection. She's
Maybe
really,
I look like her.
and they say she
offense.
looks like her, Mr.
Yeah.
DJ. No, we worked together. I worked for Viva Films. One of my first jobs when I was in the Philippines, and that job, oh my gosh, talk about being exposed to different kinds of people, you know, from press people, from producers, and being in front of the public all the time, and dealing with movie stars and celebrities. You know, I was the promotions, advertising promotions assistant, and Sharon Cuneta's show, I was, you know, promoting it. Yeah, I don't know as far as how that connected to me being somewhat of an introvert. I think for as long as I can remember, since I was in high school, you know, I just love the quietness of being with a book or journaling about, you know, just thoughts, you know.
But you still do it.
And I still do. I'm very
still very much in
introspective.
her system. And
Yes.
talking about celebrities, I feel now I'm a celebrity, but I'm working with her. I like that feeling.
Well, my experience with celebrities really made me feel that they really are people too. They're just people too, but people who have stepped out of their way to become someone. And any one of us can be celebrities in our own right. You know, you don't have to be gigantic to be called a celebrity. Maybe you're just making a difference in that one or two people's lives, and you're a celebrity to them, and that's what it means.
Yes.
So, but my experience with being a flight attendant really taught me a lot about diversity and culture and understanding human behavior and human potential without being a psychologist or getting a degree in that. I think I love being around people. And when I party, you know, there was the Internet Marketers Cruise that I was in 2010. Oh my gosh, there were like 400 internet marketer leaders, gurus, celebrities on board the ship, and all I had to think about was dance, you know, and on the deck. So I'm extroverted, yet I'm also comfortable just being by myself, no noise. I don't go in my house and turn the TV on or my stereo or whatever. I don't. I like quiet. I like candles. I like tea. It's just the quietness and simpleness, because I think now it's because we get so bombarded with information and, you know, coming at us when we're online, and we hear from clients who have their own woes and their own challenges, and we lend them an ear. It is a little draining. Well, I would say a little. It is kind of draining, you know, but because you want to give so much of yourself, you need time to pull back and also recharge, because that's the only time you can give more.
But hey, we have heard from spiritual mentors also that when you speak of relationship, it doesn't just mean that you're out there and relating to your family, your neighbors, your friends, your clients, and everyone else, but it is most of all relationship with yourself.
Yes,
So,
there you go.
I mean, you know, they said that the greatest gift of all or the greatest love of all in a song is the love of
Oh
yourself.
my gosh, that's one of my
Right.
that's my favorite song, and we'll
And
sing it maybe at the
yeah.
end of this video. No.
Just let me get that courage, to sing. Because I said to her, "You can sing, I can dance."
What did it say? Because the greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is
It's
the greatest love of all.
So she
Love it.
That's why she teaches that. I implement that in my life. That's why we're here.
Yes.
I mean, our mission, her mission, my mission is all about, teaching people how to love yourself, how to love the world. And, we're here in this lifetime. We don't know how long, but as long as you live, every single day, love whoever is around you. Most of all, love yourself.
Love yourself.
So this is, relationship marketing is not complete if you are not able to demonstrate to them how much you love yourself.
That's beautiful.
All right.
See?
That's
I love that.
Yeah, see? We just have to spend so much time
With ourselves.
Now, thank you for sharing the love of yourself. But can you share me the love of your life?
She's too funny.
And she calls, and I call him also the Prince of Gibraltar.
My Prince of Gibraltar, the Rock of Gibraltar.
And that's Gary TIEBENS, of course.
Yeah. My Gary.
Yeah, the one and only Gary. And just give us a little hint on, how you met and what is that attraction, what is that chemistry, so that somehow it does describe the wholeness of your being as a relationship mentor. So can we hear something about that?
Promise not to laugh.
No, I'm listening. I'm just gonna giggle. I'm not gonna.
No, Gary and I, met in 1995. I was just a fresh flight attendant based in LAX, out of LA, and I was looking for a room to rent. Okay, it was just like fresh, getting out the gates, and so he was my landlord. I was renting a room from him. I mean, his sister was a flight attendant for American Airlines, and it was her idea for Gary, who's an engineer, aerospace engineer, to rent to a flight attendant around the South Bay area where LAX was. And so he put like ads on different airlines, and I was the renter. I was the roommate.
God, that's meant to be.
And I tell you, it was instant. The day I met him, I also met his parents who were visiting from Louisville, Kentucky.